All right, y'all, we're gonna make a cheeseburger casserole. We're gonna start with 3 baked potatoes that I cut into rounds. It's gonna go over the bottom of our 13 by 9 baking dish. All right, we got our bottom layer there. Next, we wanna add a layer of cheese. We don't wanna use all this cheese. You just wanna do about maybe half a cup's worth, because the main layer is going to go on top. But you do want to get this bottom layer on there to get the full effect of this cheesy goodness. A little bit more. All right, now that we have the bottom layer of cheese, we're going to put our ground beef over the top of our cheese layer. Make sure it's distributed nice and evenly for our cheeseburger casserole. Just get it nice and spread around. All right, perfect. That was about 1.25 pounds of beef. Next, we got our cream of mushroom soup that we're going to put in as our next layer. This is one of those layered casseroles. Make sure it's nice and scraped out, y'all. So just spread that over the top of the meat as best you can. This thing don't have to be pretty, it's about being tasty. Also, I season the meat with garlic powder, paprika, and a couple other things that I can't remember right now. Oh yeah, salt and pepper. So we got that nice and seasoned up in case y'all are like, he didn't even season the meat. I did season the meat. I seasoned it well. Okay, now that we have that spread over the top, we'll go to our next tasty layer. I sauteed an onion, red pepper, and some minced garlic. And I sauteed it in the beef grease. And I highly recommend doing the same. Get some of that beef flavor in there. Okay, we got all that on there. Get that nice and spread over the top as best you can. Like I said, it ain't gotta be pretty, it's just getting all the flavors mixed in there together. We got that nice and mixed in there. And this was not part of the recipe, but me personally, I want to add a little bit of garlic salt. Just add a little bit of extra seasoning over the top. Season as you cook, y'all. All right, now that we got that, finally, we're going to add our final amount of cheese over the top of this. This is freshly grated cheddar cheese. I suggest, if you want it to melt real good, I would suggest grating your own cheese and not doing the bagged stuff. It just melts a lot better. But if you don't have time and want to get some bagged stuff, cool, it'll still taste great. It'll just taste a little bit better with that grated cheese. All right, y'all, so we got the oven preheated to 350. We're gonna put it in there for 35 to 40 minutes. 35 to 40 minutes, y'all, should be ready. All right, let's check out this cheeseburger casserole. Ooh, that is looking tasty. What you think, Rain?
That looks pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Just smells so good too. I gotta try this while it's still hot. Let's see here. I'm gonna go right in here. Get those potatoes on the bottom. Oh yeah. It ain't gonna be pretty, it's just gonna taste real good. Look at that. Y'all, you gotta try this. Oh man, this looks so good. Man, that is bubbling. Mmm. Y'all, this is one of the best things I have made on this page. Highly recommend y'all gotta try this for real. For the sake of your family, your loved ones. I'm saying, tell a friend about this one.